Hey everyone, we're live at the Paste Studio right now in New York with Oh Wonder. Josephine, Anthony, welcome. Thanks for coming.
Thanks so much for having us.
Pumped to be
We're
here.
super hyped.
Yeah,
We loved the Paste sessions. Jeez, I can't talk. Hi, hello, I can't talk.
Welcome to live stream.
Well,
We're hyped to be here.
We love them as well. I'm stoked on my job. I mean, but this room is only cool because you come and artists like you come and make it cool. So thanks for
It's
coming.
also
And
cool
this is
because all these insane.
It's like Elton
archives.
John's like live show is just on a tape behind me. That's ridiculous.
Sitting next to Elvis Costello's live show, next to the Talking Heads live show, next to Loretta Lynn.
Sure, amazing.
Yeah. And then did you know that this performance, when we cut it up into 3 individual songs, becomes part of the collection that houses all this? So as of like noon tomorrow, it'll all be a part of the same thing.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Amazing. Just put us right next to Elton.
Yeah.
Fine with that.
Well, thank you for soundcheck. It sounded great so far, and we are going to share your music with the internet right now. So you've got 3 coming up today. One was just released, one's just about to be released, and it's all from the forthcoming album, which details will be up at awondermusic.com when they're available. And can you tell us what's coming up first?
Yes, the first song I'm going to play is a song called Better Now, which we released last month. And it's a song we wrote for my cousin that had a baby, and there were complications. It was his first baby, and unfortunately the baby came out not breathing for 15 minutes, and like we were all being looped in on text, and it was really awful. And me and Anthony were kind of sat at home like helpless, not knowing how to help or what to say or what to do. So we were like, let's do what we know best and write a song. So we wrote this song and sent him like a voice note on our phones, and he was in the hospital, like in the waiting room, waiting to hear about his wife and baby, listening to it, and was like, thank you so much. This is literally how I'm feeling. And then it turns out she's great. The baby, Jemima, she's 6 months and healthy and happy and beautiful. And he played, her the song when she was in the intensive care unit. And so it's a really amazingly personal and special song for us. And we're thrilled to be able to like share it and hope that it comforts people if they're going through a similar thing. Because it must be absolutely crap not being able to help the person you love the most, and leaving them in the hands of doctors and stuff. Anyway, so this is called Better Now. better now. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better now, better now. And they've lifted the dark clouds, 'cause you've been through it all, and I'll wait for the call just to know if you're better now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. That sounds great. Can you talk a little bit about the origin of this band, from SoundCloud to headlining dates to how you find yourself here today? Just in case there's people who are familiarizing themselves with your band for the first time right now. It doesn't look like it. It looks like there's a ton of your fans here on the internet right now. We've got a great.
Probably just our mums and dads. Let's face it.
I'll
Yes.
take that.
If you had hundreds and hundreds of moms and dads, perhaps.
We started our band probably 5 years ago.
Yeah,
I'm saying
definitely 5 years ago.
definitely 5 years ago, totally by accident. We wanted to be songwriters. We were kind of aspiring producers and songwriters, and we wanted to write songs for other people. So we wrote songs together, and then we thought the best way to pitch them is if both of us sing on them, then it can be pitched to a guy or a girl, basically. So we both sung on them, and then.
Well, yeah, we made this like SoundCloud
Yeah.
reel of some of our songs, and we put the first one out, and then inadvertently, like someone, I don't know who, but someone found it and then spread it, and then within like 3 days, our first tune had like 100,000 plays on it, and we were like, "What's happened to our show reel?" And it was literally, we felt like it was some sort of like advertising thing for us as writers, and then we decided to release one song a month, just purely to kind of keep the creative momentum flowing. And after, 6 months of doing that, we suddenly found ourselves with like a fan base who were like, "You should come play shows." And we were like, "Okay." And we
we'll do 3 shows.
Yeah, no, we did 4. We did
was
London,
it.
New York, LA, and Paris. They all sold out in like 10 seconds. And we were like, "Wait, what? This is really weird." And fast forward 5 years, and we're about to release our 3rd album. We've played in 45 countries. We've done 45 states of America. And it's just really weird, and I don't understand why we're here, but it's amazing. So anybody out there that's like wondering what to do with your little tiny dream, just freaking go for it, because you could end up in the weirdest of places. So that we're a happy accident band, basically.
Well, that is amazing. Thank you for sharing some of your New York time with us here today. We appreciate it very much.
Yeah.
And you're going to do a second and a third song. Both of them are from the forthcoming album, which will be
Details
be
on
out
Thursday.
in the world.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Yeah. So can you tell us what's coming up next?
Yeah.
This is a song called "I Wish I Never Met You," which we're releasing on Thursday,
We are indeed.
which is really exciting.
Yeah, so this is one of the first times we play it live. It's a song I wrote to all my ex-boyfriends that cheated on me. Every single one of them, the little dicks. I can say dicks, right?
You can say literally any word you
Dicks,
want.
pricks,
Yeah.
all of them.
Yep.
So they all cheated on me, and this is now my like anthem of like it's basically a fuck you anthem to all the guys that made me feel crap and left me with trust issues. So that's how I'm working through it. Writing songs and sharing them with the public.
Oh yeah.
It's called I Wish I Never Met You. God, I've got to get into like anger mode now. Right, here we go. Wide awake to wake up, feeling like I'm overexposed. I guess it's kinda messed up that I just wanna keep myself closed. Nothing hurts like being blindsided by love. Nothing hurts like thinking I'm not good enough. I wish I never met you, but it's a little too late. I wish I never met you, but it's a little too late. You left me with these issues that I just can't seem to shake. I wish I never met you, but it's a little too late. When I was a young one, I never saw a cloud in the sky, but now I'm coming undone, staring at myself, wondering why. Nothing hurts like being blindsided by love. Nothing hurts like thinking I'm not good enough. I wish I never met you, but it's a little too late. I wish I never met you. but it's a little too late. 'Cause you've left me with these issues that I just can't seem to shake. I wish I never met you, but it's a little too late. It's a little too late. I cry like a river, fist fight with the mirror. I guess life ain't all glitter. I wish I never met you. It takes time to get bigger. Shine bright, find a rhythm, and I'll try not be bitter. I just wish I never met you. Yeah, I wish I never met you. 'Cause you've left me with these issues that I just can't seem to shake. I wish I never met you, but it's a little too late. Yeah, it's a little too late. Thanks.
Right, thank you. Can we talk a bit about the decision to, so you write, record, produce, everything's done at the home studio, right?
Yeah.
Can we talk a little bit about that? I'm sure it's satisfying to have that level of control over everything that's happening, but also a massive amount of work to tackle all of it. Can you talk a little bit about why you've chosen to do it that way?
Yeah, no one's ever observed that, which is kind of, I didn't realize it is quite a lot of work, I suppose. Yeah, I guess we've always grown up being self-sufficient. We were both in bands as teenagers, and we're always like the kids driving up and down the country in our, tiny car with our keyboard in a soft case in the back and just turn up and play to 5 people. So we've always had that kind of indie spirit, I think, right from the very first bands we were in, right? We've
Yeah,
always...
100%.
And from not having any money, so therefore the need to be able to make your own art and produce your own art because you literally can't afford to pay someone to do it. And then you fall in love with that sense of self-sufficiency and being able to come up with an idea and literally track it and have it down on a track within hours is so rewarding to start the day with nothing and end the day with a song. So we've built a home studio at the end of our garden, and we've made our whole house a live room. So we recorded all the drums and the strings in our living room. It's all got tie lines between the two, which was great because it means we never have to leave.
Yeah, and we tend to never leave, ever. And then we lose our minds. Then we go on tour, and we lose our minds on tour.
Even
So
more. So if you see our minds anywhere, let us know, because we've definitely lost them. Yeah.
But we don't hate each other yet, so that's
No,
always a
we still
bonus.
like each other, which is really weird. Yeah.
Good. Well, it's evident. You seem like two people who are having a lot of fun with each other, so thank you for bringing the fun here. And there is more fun. We are 2/3 of the way through the fun, but there is going to be a third song that you're playing right now. Can you tell us what's coming up last?
Yeah, this is Anthony's song about his ex-girlfriend.
Gosh.
But really annoyingly, because he's such a nice guy and doesn't have a mean bone in his body. Unlike mine, which is cynical and wishing hate on every single guy ever. His was I'm really happy for you and you're so wonderful. God, I sound so gross, don't I? But you can explain this. Your ex-girlfriend got married.
She got married, and I felt good about it. I felt like I was oh, I wasn't the guy for you. I've moved on. We've all moved on. It's good.
So mature. So mature. Come on,
Very
man.
Right,
evolved.
I'd rather be playing music than talking about my ex-girlfriend. Let's do this.
So this song is called Happy. Never thought I'd be happy, happy. Never thought I'd be happy, happy. Never thought I'd be happy, Sick.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. This has been a total pleasure. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Josephine.
Thank
It's been
you so much.
outstanding.
And thank you for watching.
Yeah, please
Thank
come
you,
back
guys.
anytime it makes sense for you. We'll be here doing this.
Nice.
And
Amazing.
yeah, 3 new songs. We'll stay tuned for details on when the album is going to be released. So I'll be up at owondermusic.com when that does happen. And yeah, travel safely. Come back
See you
anytime.
next time.
Thank you so much for having us. This
Thank
has been
you.
awesome. Cheers.